All right, it's Mark Delise here, and I'm going to be showing you in this video how to add a simple opt-in form to this. This is my home page to markdelise.com, and I'm going to be going to List Magnet and simply doing a horizontal opt-in form. And I'm just going to do this real quickly here. It won't take a lot of your time. And you just go to Campaigns, add a new campaign right here, and this brings up this. And I'm going to add a new campaign, and I'm going to call this Mark Delise homepage. All right, and it's going to be a inline, and it's going to be one step, and I'll add a autoresponder, and I'm going to use my own Mark Delise homepage. Okay, List Magnet, and I'm going to go down there, and this is the own in-house. Puts in the API. I'm going to select a list, and I've created a list for my Mark Delise site, and I just need to find it here. Here's right there, Mark Delise homepage. So I've created a list, and I'll click on Add. There you go. I'll click on Continue. Now I can either use a template or start from scratch. So in this case, I'm going to start from scratch, or maybe I can also use that one as well. But I'm just going to start from scratch, and this brings up this visual editor. And it has a grid system, so I'm gonna add this box here, bring it there, and if I click on this little settings button, I can go to the background. 750 width is good. It's a transparent background. Is there any border on it? There's a border, so I'm gonna put 0 on there. Okay. Padding and so forth. I can adjust the padding later on if I want. And from there, I'm gonna put a note title because the title is already here. Okay. I'm going to add a opt-in. Click on this opt-in box here and add it right there. Okay, so that puts the name, email, and subscribe button, and you can configure it as you want here. So if I click on this little settings button there, this brings up the settings again, and instead of vertical, it's going to be horizontal. Okay, see that? So I need to change the subscribe button, the size of it, and so forth. And I can put the max width here. So I'm going to leave empty for 1000, and I'm going to put it at say 700. Okay, and from there I can adjust the padding as well later on. The text box, I'm going to change that. I'm going to have the email only, and max width is going to be say 5. And you can play around with these. Okay, play around with the sizes, and I can put enter email. Right there, enter your email address, enter your email here, and text align is going to be left. Padding, I can change the padding. The button, this is where I can change the size of it and so forth. I can leave it as subscribe, and max width is going to be, say, 130. Okay, there you go. Now there's a little bit of a misalignment there, but that's fine, it'll show up straight. And I'm going to change the color of it. Of the button, background color, I'm going to put maybe yellow. Okay, right there, yellow. And for the border, I'm going to have a little bit of a border, maybe a whitish gray, a little bit, just one width. And I'm going to have a Hoover color. Oh, that's the Hoover color is yellow, so I want to put the background as yellow. And the Hoover color I'll put maybe as blue, okay, something like that. There you go, that's fine. And radius, don't want to have a radius, 4 is fine. And from there, let's see, there's a little blue. Maybe the blue doesn't work so good. Maybe I'll have a green. There you go, green. There you go, that's good. All right, maybe make it more yellowish. Let's say faded out yellow. There you go. There, more bright yellow. From there, I'm just going to come and I'm going to hit continue. And I'm going to put the URL there. I'm going to have it as a white list. And I'm going to have it as set to, remember this inline, so set it as 0. And that's it. So I'm going to save the changes. I'm going to grab this right here. I'm going to copy that. Go to my blog. This is the optimized press. I'm going to add another element, and it's going to be the Java And I'm going to copy and paste it right there and insert it. And I'm going to come down and save, and I'm going to preview. All right, so there's right there. So it's the padding, it needs to come way up. Okay, so all I need to do now is go to this section here. First of all, I can check if there's any padding in here, and I'm going to come down. I'm going to edit this and check the padding of this element here. So first of all, you go to the box. I can check the padding. So the top is obviously, I can add 0 there, 0 there, 0 there. Bring it right up. And then I can check the opt-in as well. See what padding is there. There's nothing there. Okay. I don't see any padding. There's a little bit of padding on the button. That's fine. On the side here, it says the row and the cell. So I'm going to check these out. And there's no top there. And on the cell, there's right there. So it's got a lot on the top. I'm going to bring that to 0. Okay, that brings it right up. And maybe on the bottom, put that 0 as well. And from there, I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to refresh. All right, so that's good, just like that. Okay, so it works like gangbusters there. Now I'm just going to test this. You'll notice that if I go to my list Magnate, you'll see it says Mark Tleef's homepage. There's a name, Mark Tleef's homepage. Let me stretch this out, and you'll see that there's 0 subscribers because this is brand new and it's a single opt-in. Maybe I'll change that to double opt-in, and to do that, I'll just come over here. Let me change it to double opt-in right now for you. Just go click on updates, and I'll change it from single to double. There it is, double opt-in. And I will come down and I will save this, save the changes. And now I'm going to subscribe onto that. So let me just put my email. Okay. And I'll put crazymarker.com. There you go. And I will subscribe. There it is. It's gone to the whitelist. Let me check my email address. And here it is right here. And there it is right there. See, so there's the confirmation. I will confirm. There's the confirmation. And let me check my list. I'll show you how it's added. Okay, so let me go to my lists. And let me go down to the Mark Tleef's homepage. Where it is right there. And there's a 1 subscriber. See that? If I want to see the subscribers, click on there and the 1 subscriber. And there it is. So it works like gangbusters. Now I can start setting up an autoresponder or broadcast or what have you to this. So this is how easy it is to set up a horizontal. Thank you.